Hello everyone, that Manga Kid here to give my first impressions of Laid Back Camp by Afro. This is a Yen Press release with really gorgeous artwork. Nice yellow spine, really pretty back cover as well. Heard a lot of really good things about Laid Back Camp. It seems like there's quite a lot of people who really enjoy this series. It is a very slow-paced slice of life, just about these. I'm pretty sure they're high school students, but maybe they're college students and they're just made to look really young. I don't really know, but they're in school regardless, and they're just going camping. So there's one character that likes to camp alone all the time, and then there's this like outdoor sort of outdoors club where our main character, who's kind of ditzy and kind of gets a little bug for camping and outdoor stuff from the girl who likes to camp alone. So she goes and joins the outdoors club or whatever it's called, and they decide they're going to go camping together. So it's kind of, we get to see solo camping versus group camping and all these things. So it's so far just kind of exactly what I expected. It's really gorgeous artwork. I would say if you like nature sort of drawings and things, like this is really gorgeous with the bike and the clouds and whatnot. You're probably gonna like this. It's very slow. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed this less than I was expecting I was going to, because I really like being outside. I am going on a camping trip this summer, but I haven't been in a couple of years camping. But I love hiking. I love walking everywhere. I love being like canoeing and being outside and all this stuff. So I was like, this might be something really lovely to read. I found it a little bit, maybe it's just because it's the first volume, I found it a little bit like dense and clunky. I wanted it to be like just relaxing to read, but I honestly wasn't able to read this in one sitting. I read part of it, put it down. About a week later, picked it up, read another part of it, put it back down, and then didn't finish it for like another 2 weeks or so. So that's not good. Normally, if I read a volume in one sitting, maybe 2 sittings if I'm busy. But this was just like, I don't really feel like reading that. And that also could be just that I wasn't in the mood to read something like this. That's entirely possible. But if you have read this series farther than Volume 1, I would love to know your opinion. Like, is Volume 1 not that great and the rest of it is really good, or is it really the same thing? Because I'm wondering if it's just kind of clunky because it was introducing the characters and whatnot. But, it is nice that it includes like camping tips and things. Like, it actually does have advice and tells you about the gear and all that. I don't personally care about that stuff, so I kind of skipped over that, but it is nice that it's there, so that, there's talking about different tents and things. It's fine that it's there. I just kind of skipped over it, but I was really looking for a super relaxed, like, we're out in the wilderness, it's beautiful, and we're just kind of chilling. And I got a lot of like, come join our club, come be in our club. We don't really know what we're doing. How do we get money to pay for all this stuff? Because we're broke. And I'm like, maybe this is just because it's the beginning of the series, and then once they get what they need, they kind of chill out. But yeah, I really wanted to like this more than I did. So that's unfortunate. But like I said, if you've read Laid Back Camp, I know there are tons of people who really, really love it. And I just want to know, is the first volume clunky because it's setting things up? Or, you know, if I didn't really love this first volume, am I not going to really love the rest of it? Because these volumes are not cheap. So like, I think these are like $17 Canadian. Yeah. They're not cheap. So I don't want to be spending a ton of money on this series if I'm just going to get more of, what I got in the first volume. But yeah, the artwork is stunning. And the scenes that are outdoors are beautiful, and I really enjoyed them. But all of the scenes back at the school or at the store or whatever they're doing, like, I just wasn't interested. I love slice of life series, and so I was really hoping to just be like super chilled out immediately, and that wasn't the case with this. Something like Yotsuba, where immediately in the first volume you're just like, oh, I'm in a small town, I'm following a child, this is the story that I'm getting. You know immediately what you're getting into, you immediately get the vibe, and it's great. And this one, I just didn't feel like it knew kind of where, doesn't have its footing yet. And again, that could be because it's volume one. But I think with a slice of life series, you really got to start with that feeling, so you catch the people who are here to, lay back and relax. So yeah, a little bit of a disappointment for me, but I am willing to buy more of this and give it more of a shot if any of you say that it mellows out after volume one. But yeah, thank you for watching. I would love to hear your opinions on this series, because I really, really want this vibe that I was promised. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching.